Hey everybody, I thought I'd just make this small video here so you guys can start to understand what goes into a lot of the videos I make, how much time it takes usually to put out a script, what I usually do to write the script, what resources I look at, I try to read through, and as well as the whole process of editing and filming and that sort of stuff. Just give you an insight. Don't worry, there's a lot more biblically based content that's in the works right now. I just have a lot of trouble recording stuff. I find it easy to write it more, the scripts and everything, but it's hard for me to find time now that I'm working full time to find time to not only write the scripts but film them at a time when there's not a lot of noise in the surrounding area. And so don't worry, we're coming out with more. But I just wanted to give you a look into this. So this is where the first step kind of comes through right now. This is usually my editing and my script writing step right now. Usually I'll choose a topic that I'm really interested in and want to learn about and really want to share with you, or I'll pick a Bible passage that I think it's really important for us believers to try to understand, and I'll read through the passage, write up notes for that, and go from there. Now, right now, I'm doing a write up for a video that I'm going to talk about good works and their relation to salvation. And generally, this is where the process starts. I'll usually write an intro or something, and then I'll go through the Bible or look up topic in the concordance at the back of the Bible. I'll usually look up certain keywords related to the subject. In this case, I'll be looking for good works and salvation in the concordance and reading the appropriate verses that it provides me with. Now, I generally have these are all my study tools all over my desk, and I know it looks like a complete mess, but these are four massive books, and my desk is pretty small with my computer on there as well. But I have my NASB study Bible here, my ESV study Bible, and then I have a Bible commentary back here. And then underneath my ESV here is a book on theology. So these are generally the four main resources that I will consult when I write my script and trying to understand certain passage of scripture. My computer, I'll usually type it up on a Google Doc, my notes, and I'll usually have Bible Gateway open up on my computer so I can quick type verses instead of having to flip through my study Bibles completely. I can pull up a Bible verse quickly there. And that's generally how it goes. Generally, I'll follow in order, usually understandable when writing a script, going through each point, trying to understand each one systematically so we can kind of get an understanding of what things are from there. So, this is a great format for if you want to do some study of the Bible yourself. I'd highly recommend studying the Bible in this manner. You probably won't need more than one Bible version at once open, but it's really helpful to read both versions and how the commentary on each one is the same theologically, but how it's written different because there's different people writing different parts of it. So it's nice trying to read that and understand it. And so I just highly recommend that for you guys. And then usually once I'll finish this up, I'll head up to the recording stage in which I begin to record my video. Well, just finished recording the video that I was researching for. And so I just wanted to show you guys apart how I film usually these videos. Well, as you can see, this is the setup I kind of tend to go with. I have my cameras up here, and I don't have an actual camera stand for my phone, so I usually just put it on top of my music stand. It's cheap, I didn't have to buy anything, and it works for me, so I'm happy with it. And then usually right below I have my notes right here. I'll have my scroll wheel so I can scroll through instead of having to click around on the keyboard, making some noises in the background. Then off to the side, I'll usually have my microphone recording software. I use Audacity. It's a free software. It's really functional. It works for me, so I'm happy with it. But this is generally how the videos go. I try to focus a lot on where the camera is, which is up by the music stand. Of course, I'll look down to make sure I'm on track with my notes. And then, of course, when I'm reading the verses, since there's going to be text over the screen, I am looking straight down here, reading the verses, trying to speak as clearly as possible, because sometimes I do stumble up my words a lot. But this is generally how the recording tends to go.